Снайпер! Контакт! Прикрой меня! Я должен перезарядиться!
Alright, folks. The Russian Common Test server for patch 1.30 is back online. So let's take a look at the new 3D styles they added in this patch. It's partially the Black Friday sales of black vehicles, the third iteration. I mean, leave it up to the Russians to keep American tradition alive. It was not well received with the initial IS-6 black or T-34 black, so we stopped doing it about 8 or 9 years ago, but they sporadically or partially sell it during Thanksgiving, so IS-6 black, the same as IS-6 with the black skin, or T-34 black, or Schwarzpanzer, Panzer 58 black. So the second iteration is the Yo tank, the M4 Yo with a black skin. This is last year Black Friday sale, I believe, but this comes along with the Tron and the 274A, but it's a black skin. Looks a little bit like a glossy toy, but whatever. So it's a black Yo tank. Nothing to it, the same stats as always, but I think I already covered it. I don't remember, but it wasn't that special, so I might have skipped it. Might have. But yeah, they're all black, just basically black paint. When you normally cannot get black paint or pink paint for some reason, but that's okay, fine. Selling of freaking black vehicles is a very funny thing to me. It's a black face of a tank. So this time around, it's a Caliban, but black. Alright, it's the 152 6-inch gun. Yeah, it's a derp gun. So it's a Caliban, not the Gonzalo, but it's black. Okay. Also with the Lorraine 40T, but black with white tires. That's kind of neat. It's like a sneaker or something, I don't know. But also the ISU 152K. Not the original ISU because the longer reload. Original ISU have like 15 seconds or 16 seconds of reload. But yeah, it's a nerf version for the premium. Now with the black skin, so why not? I mean, the Russians really like this vehicle. There's a Beast Killer or St. John's Wort ISU. There's the ISU 152K. Now there's a black version. There's also the Berlin version with the 122, but technically 4 ISUs now. They really like it. Really, really like it. Alright, moving on. So Project Orbit is their alpha patch. The patch with tier 11s, but Project Orbit comes along with resetting the research progress starting at tier 6. So regrind the tech tree, but you get reward tanks. So yeah, whatever, I don't care. So a bunch of stipulations, but you get rewarded with a premium tier 8. The Vickers main battle tank, we have it at tier 10. They get it at tier 8 with a bunch of stats change, but whatever. Premium tier 9, it is the TS60 or the UDES 0303, and a promotional tier 10, that is the Erich Concept number 1 or the term 3 with a 152. All of these vehicles come with a preset skin. You cannot take it off. It's okay, it's not the worst, but not the best looking of skins, right? It's like a weird leopard stripe or zebra stripe of a thing. Ugh, okay. But yeah, their stats are a little bit different than our stats, arbitrary, but yeah, the zebra skin doesn't really look that great. And you probably already have most of these vehicles. The Vickers, the TS60, the UDES, you probably already have it, but yep, they come along with a Project Orbit badge, and a weird looking skin that's kind of like a zebra or some weird leopard thing. Mostly zebra, mostly. Okay. I mean, okay, fine. It's a premium tank. Ours is a Battle Pass special, so not really a premium, but whatever. UDES 0303. Yeah, we just had it for... Was it the Waffentrager stuff? I don't remember. I mean, we got a bunch of loot box to buy the loot box, but... No, it was the E77. Never mind. This was... a Leprechaun? I don't remember. I don't care. Dump loot box all the time. And finally, the Erich, the Term 3, with a derp gun, 152. So our version is a 120 at tier 9. Hasn't come out yet, but it's in the game files. But for this vehicle, it does have the same skin, so yeah, whatever. Alright, moving on. So not really that interesting, right? Just skip all the earlier parts of the video. They have assembly shop for the XM57. And the skin sucks. God damn. It is the same kind of effort put into the BZ74-1, but basically putting a camouflage net and usually a camouflage pattern, but that is it. That is real basic of a special 3D style for assembly shop, right? Our 3D style for assembly shop is sometimes over the top, like with the Object 452K. This is not really it. This is a camouflage pattern with a symbol of assembly shop, and that's it. That's it. Real basic bitch of a skin. Come on, man. It's a bunch of camouflage net. That's it. Yeah, let's compare it to the actual model. We have the actual model. It's this thing. Yeah, put a camouflage net. There you go. I mean, ours is at tier 8. It's not coming to assembly shop. Not really, but whatever. Arbitrary, like I said. So, okay. It is the same kind of effort put into the BZ74. We have the BZ72. Slight difference, but the 72 was from auction, not assembly shop. Slight difference, but where is the BZ74? It's a patent hybrid or bastardized patent tank. So kind of patent-esque, chunky patent, but camouflage net. That is it. God. So yeah, Russian server, some parts they're doing pretty good, like changing all the quad track system to have the spare track mechanics. That is going to be a very good big change, right? That is to be applauded. This type of effort should not be recommended or commended. This type of effort is kind of crap. It's just a freaking camouflage net on the vehicle. And that is it. The same applies to the SU-122V. They already have it. So technically they're getting 3 assembly shop out of this entire year, which is kind of crazy when you think about it. But SU-122V has a skin, but it's a camouflage net. It's not even that big of a camouflage net. It's just a regular mini camouflage net. And that is it. Has some rubber bands on the gun barrel, the orange bands for some reason, but okay. That is it. That is really low effort for a assembly shop skin, right? Even the Vickers main battle tank has more stuff on the vehicle than just a camouflage net, right? Come on, man. So basic. Yeah, that's the basic camouflage net on this vehicle. And there you go. Oh god. So yeah, really low effort in my opinion, but hey, you have to make some money siphoning the player base. 3 assembly shop out of the year. That is crazy. The Zlog P or Zlog Pancernik WZ46 has a Waffentrager-esque of a skin. it's automatically applied. It's not a mod, it's not a 3D style where the vehicle cannot change the 3D style, so it's automatically applied. I did not have to mod it, but purple effects from the engine deck, it's not that bad, but I prefer the heat sink or heat dissipation thing on the Skoda T56. That looks pretty cool, but this is not bad also. So I wonder how the hell they're going to incorporate this vehicle. It's a tier 10 though. A tier 10 super heavy, but you don't have the vehicle yet and you're getting a skin. Unless the Waffentrager event is really competitive or has a really good reward track to get the vehicle for free, which I doubt it. Or they're going to sell this thing. But you're going to sell a tier 10 now? On the Russian server? Right? That's going to be crazy. But yeah, the effects are not bad, but I prefer the Skoda T56 a little bit, but it's purple, so kind of neat. And a Tron-esque of an IS-7 skin. It's orange, not blue, like with the Object 268 version number 4, but it's not that bad looking. I mean, they usually have it with their monthly subscription to internet or something, but you get a skin for free or you get a T44-100 for rent. So they have their weird special promotion per month and you get a special style in a sense, but I don't pay attention, so don't know what the hell I'm talking about. But not a bad looking skin after all. I do miss the large machine gun on top, but they removed it for a radar dish that does not move. I thought it moved. No, does not move. So pretty basic, but not the worst looking of skin. Definitely not the worst. So very comparable to the Object 268 version number 4 that we already covered last time for 1.29. So Russian tank destroyer, that's a skin. So technically a copy of the same vehicle, just not the same vehicle. But this is supposed to be good guy version, whereas the IS-7 is the bad guy version. I have no idea. So really similar in the Tron-esque of a style, but oh, there you go, folks. So not really too crazy, but you have to make money somehow. Black vehicles is a thing. So Project Orbit, I really wish you can turn off the skin, right? But it comes as default. I have to mod the skin in. So originally, the skin have to be modded in for assembly shop. It's not basically applied to the vehicle. You can take it off, right? If you're not fast enough to get the 3D style, you get the basic version. So technically it's separate, but for the Project Orbit skins, it's a preset. It's already on the vehicle. You cannot take it off. And that's a big bummer for stuff like the Erich, which I'm looking forward towards at tier 9. So I don't want the zebra skin or the weird lizard looking thing. I don't know. Yeah, I don't want it. I want it our version, or at least put other style, or put decals or eyeballs or grins or teeth on my vehicle. I don't want to put a zebra skin. So kind of disappointing. Well, whatever. But there you go, folks. So the best looking skin is obviously the Pancernik, the Czołg Pancernik WZ46, but otherwise IS-7 maybe. But yeah, the style for our assembly shop is kind of real basic. As always, thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
На границе тучи ходят кура.